Hi, I'm Venus O'Hara and welcome to another video, a very quick video while I drink my tea. So I was looking at the comments on my video, is ghosting always a bad thing? And everyone's saying, yes, it's terrible, absolutely terrible. And it's not ideal. And in an ideal world, we should all, confront people and explain our feelings, but it's not always possible. And I don't think it's always... Yeah, man, I mean, I know some people might not agree with that, but for me, when I've ghosted people in the past, I didn't think it was an ideal situation at all. Part of me was a bit kind of thinking, oh my God, I shouldn't do this. But I got to a point, it was about self-preservation, I suppose. And they were people who'd completely lost respect for me a long time before that. And I was just standing up for myself finally. So I didn't really care about explaining things to them. I think, Anyway, I wanted to talk today about if it's okay to end a relationship over the phone, which is kind of linked to ghosting. I've done that a few times as well, actually. And I do have good reason for it because in the end, they were relationships that, on one hand, they had, I was suffering a lot during the relationships. And then I kind of had to stand up for myself finally and find the strength to end it. And I felt that if I met up with that person in person, that I might kind of get back with them, because you're obviously in a very fragile emotional state when you are ending a relationship, especially one that's caused you so much suffering. And this is how relationships were for me in when I was younger. And maybe that's partly why I'm a bit of a commitment phobe today, because I've been hurt. Oh my God. And also another reason is because I have had long distance relationships, and I was thinking, do I really want to buy a plane ticket just to finish with someone and then sleep in the same bed as them? It would be really awkward. It's just easier to kind of do it over the phone and explain your reasons, etc. Even though they probably were very clear, were very, very clear. There were things that were going on for a while that I'd complained about for a long time, so it was no surprise. Well, it might have been a surprise that I actually finally stood up for myself. But I have no regrets about that. And why would I spend €300 or more? That's even not even much, €300, just to have a really unpleasant weekend of breaking up. I don't know, but I don't think it would be good for me or the other person. So that's the second reason as well, just because of practicalities, money, distance, etc., and just making an unpleasant thing even more unpleasant. Yeah. And also, I think sometimes you just have to you have to think about yourself in it, and then I don't think that's necessarily selfish, especially if it's someone who has taken you for granted for a long time. And you've been kind of putting up with stuff that you shouldn't, a toxic relationship perhaps. And when it comes to the time when you're finally going to say, no, I deserve better, then you really have to think about yourself and do what is right for you. So that's what I think. Obviously, it's not ideal, but most relationships are not ideal either. There's a lot of pain, a lot of toxicity out there, and people are not loving themselves enough, in my opinion. And if you love yourself enough, then you won't accept certain behaviors, and everyone will be happier. Ding! Anyway, what do you think of this? I just wanted to share my ideas in a very quick video about that today, and I would love to hear your opinions. Is it okay to end a relationship over the phone? That could be WhatsApp, a phone call, whatever. Anyway, I'd love to hear your ideas or opinions in the comment section below. And if you have any suggestions for new videos, don't hesitate to contact me at venusohara.org, and I will see you very soon.